shirt I'm wearing to your funeral. Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies podcast, episode 85. What is it?
85.
Damn. Shout out to Ocho Cinco. Now we can say shout out
to people on Patreon. We really bully y'all into subscribing to Patreon. Y'all
because I doubled down on that shit. Congratulations to the people that gave up $1. The rest of you broke bitches. It is what it is. Don't ask to be on the show. Every time you ask to be on the show, I'm gonna check if you got a $1 Patreon. I'm like, look, this broke ass nigga got time to message me, but I ain't got time to go to work and get an extra $1 to pay for Patreon. So I'm not trying to have no conversations. Don't ask me no would you rather. Nigga, would you rather have $1 or not? How about that?
Oh my God. Anyway, thank you to people that subscribe to the Patreon.
Fuck them niggas. Nah, not me. I can't be for YouTube and audio. Shout out YouTube. That was strictly for the audio listeners. You ain't got Patreon? I guess why would they get Patreon? They get the most ads though.
Who?
The audio listeners.
No, YouTube.
No, I know y'all getting tagged with ads.
With YouTube, they definitely get some.
I know they get some, but audio getting tagged with them ads. I should add 8 to this bitch. To just the audio.
Nah, YouTube definitely get like 20.
Huh?
YouTube probably get like 10.
No, nah.
Nah, YouTube, because the longer format.
I would never watch our show. I'd be like, that nigga's funny, but I ain't watching all that shit.
That's where you gotta get premium though. 20
ads. If they can't afford the $1 Patreon, I know them broke niggas ain't got.
No, I see the revenue from the premium.
Oh, our premium. Yeah. Gotcha.
Did you watch the Grammys?
No,
I didn't. I watch it on I technically watch every event on Twitter pretty much.
I saw some highlights.
Yeah.
I saw Beyonce. It's always fun to see Beyonce and Jay-Z because you rarely get to see them in the public light. That's probably one of the only things that can bring them out.
I feel like Rich Paul was going through it that night.
Oh, my God.
So
I saw The Rock come up to Adele because that's who Rich Paul is dating.
Yeah, so the Trevor Noah was announcing he's doing this opening monologue and walking around doing some like crowd work. And then he walks past Adele, says, "Oh, Adele, your best friend, you told me your best friend was The Rock, or you never met The Rock, yada, yada, yada." She comes down, and The Rock comes out of nowhere, and then, they hug and embrace each other. That's all cool, but it's just really awkward for the... just Rich Paul's like, you're the person you're with, like one of the most famous women performers, like, ever, right?
And people know who you are.
And it's
not like, because I was watching, like, Lizzo's boyfriend, like, nobody really knows him, so it's not really like a huge eye.
Yeah.
Like he's just there. But Rich Paul is pretty famous himself, not on Adele's level, so everybody's like paying attention to like who he is.
It was like, there's just nothing you can do in those moments where it's like, when is it okay for the dudes to do the little cheek to cheek kiss? If you don't do that with anybody else and they do that with your...
I feel like don't do that shit if you ain't got more money than me.
Yeah.
Facts. If I'm with somebody and you be like, "Oh, I know her," and then you double cheek my girl.
Double cheek sounds insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, double cheek my girl in front of me, nigga.
Kiss her on both cheeks.
Yeah, let's see your bank account, my nigga. Because if you don't make more money than me, I'm about to smack the fuck out of you right now. And then double cheek is for niggas that make more money than all the other niggas.
And then the other one that was kind of insane to me was the when she was talking to Busta Rhymes in the back. Yeah. You see that one?
Yeah. He was twitching. He was looking at her. Because Busta talk fast. Yeah. Because gotta get away, get your girl.
And the long handhold too.
Yeah.
And then it looked like he was... The crazy part was when Busta put his arm around Rich Paul's shoulder.
He's like, yeah, calm down. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna get busted around. She built like Tasmanian devil. He'll knock your ass out.
But yeah, that was pretty. That was the highlight of the Grammys for me. Beyonce won a lot of awards. There was one lady that won Song of the Year that people are up in arms about.
Now shout out to Rich Paul though.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do in that situation.
Nothing you can do. He actually did probably the best.
But there's no way. It's just no. Yeah, there's just no way you can't look kind of funny in that situation. And with The Rock too, and Rich Paul's not the tallest guy either.
No, he's super short. He might be like 5. He's like 5'6".
Yeah, something like 5'8" at least.
And The Rock got to be like what?
Like 6'4",
6'4".
Yeah.
And who the other dude?
Buster's big as hell.
Buster. What?
Bro, come on.
I go.
It's 6 minutes. At least you didn't curse though.
I did curse already.
You already did?
Yeah, I think I was cussing out the.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck them niggas.
Oh, come on.
The last episode
we try to get monetized.
Last episode got demonetized. We don't care no more. We already getting paid, bitch ass niggas. Fuck them YouTube
How you
niggas.
beefing with YouTube?
Hey, if you manually reviewing this, nigga, fuck you. Demonetize it. We don't need it. Bitch ass.
Oh my god.
Demonetize the shit. They just demonetizing shit for no reason. Because we was talking about Black History Month.
Yeah.
They said, oh, not too much.
And for people that don't know, our stuff gets demonetized all the time, and we usually just have to put it in manual review, and sometimes they'll make it through. I would say more times, like 80% of the time, they'll put us through. And this time, this is Black History Month.
Yeah.
Hell no. If they do it again, though, I'm rioting. I'm not gonna lie.
You what?
Rioting.
Okay.
What do you think I was saying?
Riding.
Even I said riding. What would that mean? What would that mean? This dude's an idiot, bro. You saw Cam Johnson got fined for saying no homo.
That's no homo is crazy. Like when you
On TV?
I mean anywhere. Like now you know what I mean. Like now we're out of that era, right? Because you used to be able to say like, oh, that's
You can still say no homo.
nah.
People don't say no homo. I don't purposely say it, but we say pause sometimes.
Yeah, pause on that sentence because I don't want to do that. Not saying no homo, like no homosexuals.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Okay,
you're shunning all homosexuals, like no homos, no homosexuals.
Because you can pause anybody.
Yeah, pause is like, hey,
it's
bro.
a wild ass statement.
Hey, bro, I'm behind you. Turn around. And just be like, oh, pause. I don't want you to think I'm saying like I'm trying to.
It's kind of the same, but a little different. It's like a mellowed down version of it.
Yeah, it's like, but to say no homo, no, none of y'all. I can't even talk about the next subject. People are gonna think I'm talking about that.
Why?
I just hate when people like. So anytime D Wade takes like a
picture,
and it's like I wouldn't even call it. I don't know what to call it.
People think it's a little zesty.
It's not masculine. They'd be like, "Oh, that's where his son gets it from."
I would say it's a little high fashion.
To think being, I'm trying. I don't want to say the wrong word. What his son is, what his daughter is. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, what are you doing? Not a joke. No, because it's respectful.
It's just I was going along with it. I was like, wait, he's a she now.
Yeah.
So like, it's just funny now how you had to correct it.
And I don't like when people get on people for making a mistake, especially if a person made the change just like not too long ago. It's like, damn.
Yeah, no, I know
It takes
exactly.
a long time. Like if your friend, like let's say you had a friend that was going through that transition, and then like from day one, you'd be like, it's they them now. It's like, all right, nigga, give me some time to adjust.
I was at a shoot one time, and the person identified as they them, and I kept saying she on accident, but no. And she corrected me twice. I got it after. It is a hard thing to kind of adjust to, like on the dime. Like it's like, oh, she's over there. It's like, oh, they over there.
Okay, bro. I just avoid. It's so fucked up, but I don't want to fuck it up so bad. When somebody is they them, I just walk to them. Yeah, I just cut off all conversation.
That's the hardest one to adjust to.
I don't be like, I don't want to say they over there. Yeah, I would go all the way to the person and be like, I ain't making that mistake. Yeah. I'm tired of being corrected. Yeah, because I don't know, like they them. I get it, I understand it, but like, how do I use it in a sentence?
It just doesn't sound. I think in theory, it's like it's a correct sentence, but I think it's just like obviously we're not used to saying that. So, but anyway, back to the D-Wade topic.
Oh yeah, I just hate like anytime he dresses like a certain way, they'd be like, "Oh,
a little more European high fashion."
Yeah, European high fashion type stuff. They're like, "Oh, that's where his son gets it from," and all that. Like, you think for him to transition from a boy to a girl came from his dad. Like it could be brought down like it's hereditary.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker, these ain't no fucking hoop skills. Like these niggas are tripping.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, that's where his son get it from. Like, no, nigga, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
Like you don't see a gay dad with a gay son all the time.
I think I would say you probably rarely see it.
You probably rarely see it. Like it doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
My dog.
People, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I feel like people just need to let people be who they are.
Yeah, those are the people that are jealous that those people are out and they can't be. Fuck. I'm gay, but I don't want to tell nobody. So I'm gonna bash other gay people.
Anyway, I think like the worst compliment has to be "you're fine to me."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's how you know you was on the group chat. You ain't get over 80% in the group chat. So she coming back to you so fine to me. Like, why you adding that to me?
Yeah.
What they say in the group chat? Like, girl, he is cockeyed now. You know he love you because he always
Not
looking
to
at you.
anybody. Yeah.
This nigga peripheral is amazing. Hey, I knew somebody so cockeyed, bro. They was so good at baseball, bro. I was like, God damn. How you know where it landed at? He not even looking at the base coaches.
Yeah.
He already see where the ball at. This nigga is cold.
Oh my God.
Lizard eye having ass. Chameleon eye having ass.
Also, Baby Blue got released from prison.
Who's that?
From Pretty Ricky.
My fault. I know Baby Blue. I'm like, this is a stripper or something? Go ahead.
But he spent he got I think he did like half a year or 20 months in jail for the PPP loan scam.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where he got like, I think he got like 24 million from that.
Yeah, he has to give it up. People so done and be like, for that long, I'd do it too.
But there's still some assets he might have that. There's a lot of these scammers that get out of prison. That's why some of them still got money. There's a lot of assets and stuff in other people's names.
They only got caught for the 20 million.
Yeah, they got caught.
It could be another 10
and he got to pay like $1 million in restitution. But he spent like, I don't even think he spent the full 20 months in jail.
That's crazy.
So the question is, would you pull off something like that for $24 million?
$24 million? Like, the only thing that you should be worried about when you go to jail is like how hard it is to like get back on your feet.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Yeah. It's like, can I get hired? Will I have enough money to
especially
do
if it's like nothing over like 10 years?
Yeah. 24 million. I say anything under I get my bachelor's in prison.
4?
4 years.
That's tough. 4 years for 25?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck.
It's cool. Come out tatted. Good workout.
Damn, nah. It's gonna be like 10 iPhones that came out since you've been in jail. They said, because Baby Blue got out of jail, they said it said niggas not even being Muslim or working out anymore, coming out fat as hell out of jail.
I mean, he did look big as hell.
They said they having too much fun in jail now.
That niggas in that bitch sleeping and eating.
Nah, going to jail and getting bigger, like fatter, is
kind of wild, bro. I mean, you had too much on your book. That's why any of my family members go to jail. I ain't putting that much money on your books.
Yeah.
Nigga, go get it. Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you too lazy.
LeBron broke the record.
Hey.
The thing I hated about that whole situation was that I hated when people kept posting that meme of people using their phones and then people the Jordan era just watching. Right. The boys didn't have phones.
They didn't have no fucking phones.
Like, what is? I'm pretty sure if they had phones, they would have been out there.
Would have been out.
I don't get when people's like just enjoy the moment and living there. You know how much shit I be forgetting?
You know,
every time we've gone out and have fun, you know how many times I don't remember that shit?
Because we never take.
Because we never
pictures.
Exactly.
But I don't understand it. And everybody was praising Phil Knight for the owner of Nike for not having his phone out. It's like his old ass probably it probably was too late.
Yeah, he wasn't moving fast enough.
Oh shit, LeBron about to hit the shot.
I feel like people in the past generation, they just try to. It's just like living in the past so much. Obviously there's some goofy shit that happens in a generation that didn't happen in the past generation, but there's still goofy shit that happened back then too.
Like y'all niggas, bro, DUI. I mean, driving without a seatbelt. Them niggas protested that. Like, who are you niggas to talk to about us? You niggas protested putting your seatbelt on. What the fuck? Y'all niggas was so stingy. Y'all had 2 water fountains. That's the best way. Y'all
I know.
Imagine that, and then making it the lower one.
This generation is like, you guys had hardcore racism, segregation.
Ain't that crazy? Because when we grew up, the water fountain for the little one is like for the little kids, and then when you grow up, you get the bigger one. Mm-hmm. That was just the white and color one. These niggas made us bend over more. These niggas petty as hell. We gonna give them some water, but yeah, let people enjoy.
Let people enjoy what they want to enjoy in any format they want. I could just like what's his name? His son Bryce was doing a little recording and looking at the same time. Yeah. They can relive that moment. You can show your kids back then. There's so many things I wish I had on camera when I was a kid.
Sound like some hating shit going on.
That's all there is, man.
But that's fucked up. The people that paid thousands of dollars
game?
For the next game, and he didn't play, so they paid to see a speech. Fucked up.
Oh, he didn't play that game?
No, he didn't play.
I did not know because I didn't watch the game. I didn't know LeBron. So he had 36. And then I didn't know he finished with 38.
Yeah,
I didn't. So he scored 2 more points after.
Yeah, I mean, he could have. I mean, I think he was literally just trying to score that much.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was aiming just for that. I saw this tweet, and it was like, you know what I hate that people say? Mm-hmm. It said, niggas be talking about, that's a sign she wants you, bro.
A sign that she wants you?
Like, nigga, what is a sign that she wants you? Does she want you or not? Like, bruh. Especially as, like, a grown man. Mm-hmm. I hate it when people say that. Like, yeah. That's a sign, bro. That's a sign. It's like, nah. Bro, I'm telling you, she drove past my house twice, bro. Nigga, this is a confusing neighborhood to get out of.
Nah, she drives past your house. She might be watching you.
Nah, that ain't no sign.
Nah, driving past the house?
Nah, to me, that's how people be getting in trouble now. All this sign shit.
Yeah, trying to assume shit.
Like, bro, just ask her straight up.
Gotta get past that process.
Or your dumb ass be in prison. Ain't nobody bailing you out for that shit.
Yeah. That's one of those things where you got to ask your friend, like, what you do to get in jail.
Hell yeah.
When they call you.
Like, damn, why you in jail? Bro, she talking about just because I climbed through the window. Like, all right, nah, nigga, you standing in there. You know what sucks? When you try to be humble and it goes wrong. When being humble goes wrong.
Explain.
So, somebody be like, damn, Mike, that's crazy. You got a podcast with this many followers? Mm-hmm. And then you say, really, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Shit, hell yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Gone wrong. Like, no, nigga, you suck. Flat out. That's how I be wanting to. Damn, man, I can't believe you did this.
Yeah.
Man, anybody could have did it. Hell yeah, I believe that too. Whoa.
When people agree with your humble brag.
Yeah, like, hold on. Not too much, man.
Yeah.
You're not talented.
Bro, that's, again, I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but that's how I kind of felt when I was doing the NFL stuff. When I made it to the Giants and then the 49ers. Yeah. But for the people that didn't hear, people at the school then were thinking that because I made it, that they could make it, and they were like guaranteed to make it. And I was like, what is that supposed to really mean?
Right, it's disrespectful.
Like Mikey made it, so how the hell did I get a call?
So the other dude that comment on our show and was like, y'all got me thinking I can make my own podcast. Yeah. Like, what you mean? Do it look easy to you? Huh? And he had a receding hairline. You need to worry about your other lines, man.
Oh my God.
Fuck that nigga.
All right. I'm about to play you a clip, right? And I want you to guess who the person singing is, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to play it first.
Everybody loves them, but tell me, baby, can you stand the rain?
All right.
Damn.
Is that person A, Kodak Black, B, Nick Cannon, C, Soulja Boy?
That's definitely Kodak Black, easily. No way. That's Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Why he sound like that?
Can you?
That nigga, one thing about him, he gonna try some shit.
I can't.
He gonna try everything.
I can never get mad at Nick Cannon.
Nah, that nigga just be trying shit. That nigga's very optimistic. You know when you hang around a nigga that's too optimistic? As soon as he sees some shit, he be like, "Yeah, I'm about to try that." Like, hold on, bro. we had a Chris Brown concert. I don't mean why that song too. It was like,
No,
it's
and he was playing the piano.
oh, that's pretty good. Then.
That was pretty good. The reason I put
think
Kodak
that's when he
Black
got confused.
when I was trying to pick the people who it kind of sounded like, I was like, he might think this is Kodak
No,
Black
that
a little bit.
sounded like Kodak.
Like if he was joking around.
That's crazy. Yeah, somebody get that nigga them drumsticks back.
Will come. This we know for sure.
Ain't bad.
Can you stand the rain?
It's worse. It's worse looking at him doing it because it's just funnier.
'Cause it's him?
Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't think it was that bad.
No. I don't think it was that bad either.
I could do better, but no cap. But yeah. You saw North Korea?
No, I didn't see North Korea.
Them niggas had a parade, bro.
Yo, about what?
I don't know, but they showed off all their nuclear weapons at the parade.
That's what they do all out.
That's crazy, bro. That's the most braggiest shit ever.
Hey, they could do what they want.
Count them up. Hey, they talking about, damn, it was 13, it's 14 this year.
They said
13
China
last year.
they had lasers going over Alaska from space.
Just to show off that they
Just
could do it.
listen, hey, I don't know if we started some shit with that.
What's going on?
I have no clue.
You know, that's the equivalent to a nigga waving a blick in your face
Yeah.
and then smiling and leaving. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, dude pointing the green dot. I feel like a freaking videographer at a video shoot.
Hey, and then text you, have a good day. That's basically what they doing.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully nothing too crazy is going on, man.
Yeah. Somebody must have said some shit.
I know the listeners snitching on us and shit.
No, we never talked about China.
We said Russia.
No, we weren't talking about Russia either.
No, we weren't talking about Russia. None of y'all.
No, nobody.
That wasn't even us. CGI.
Deep ass fakes.
Oh, freaking that reminded me of the my CTE. Michael Irvin. Yeah, he getting sued.
No, he's suing.
No, he's suing, but he got accused of
Like
sexual misconduct.
Yeah,
and then go ahead, finish my sentence, nigga. No, joking.
It's okay, right? Yeah. It's fuck nigga, man. But yeah, they fucked that nigga up.
Oh, right before he was set to like announce at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's
But
fucked
I'm
up.
glad though that if he's obviously innocent, that he's taking action against.
Right away, yeah.
Yeah, right away, because it's like, no, you messing with my money now, and defamation of character if he didn't do it. So
yeah, that's always
it's always something, right?
it's always something.
Yeah.
You know the sad thing about it, I'm on the woman's side until I never want to be wrong.
I just let it play out in court.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going pretty good.
Pretty good or just good?
Damn, having a terrible day, huh?
Yeah, I lost my nigga range, whatever though.
You
That's
lost
easy.
what?
I know that's not Pat, bro. Let me know you about to do that.
What you lose?
My nigga, like, what's up?
What happened?
What you mean? What happened?
How you
know,
losing?
I broke his window and he got evicted.
Wait. Nah.
It's not like I know I'm
You
wrong,
wait.
but
You broke his windows and he got evicted?
yeah.
And you wonder how you lost him?
Nigga,
mean-
he lost his fucking home. Fuck.
But let's be real though. That nigga is a cheater. He's a munch. Like, he's a liar. Like, I broke one little window and a nigga act like he can't forgive a real bitch. Like, let's be real. Like, you feel me? It just don't make sense to me.
That is like, I'm like morally tied here. Like, just, nobody should cheat, but like a nigga losing his house is like kind of extreme.
I mean, but he cool though. He straight though. Like, he with family and shit. He be talking to me still.
Yeah, the
everything.
nigga's homeless though.
I mean, but I'm out there like moving to my apartment, and he gonna live with me or whatever. But he told me he don't want to live with me. But it's really fucked out me. I don't know, bro.
It sound like he just don't want you. You got a lot of excuses
Bro,
going
don't
on.
say that, bro, because I'm trying to get my nigga back, bro. Like, let's just on the download, like, for real, man.
What's your plan to get him back?
Ooh. I done left like 30 voicemails, I done wrote like 6 love letters, you feel me? I wrote a poster. I don't know where the nigga at right now.
I
So
don't think
can't
30
even go back to the
30
physical.
voicemails is gonna get him back.
Yeah. That shit
He
get-
don't even listen to his fucking voicemails.
Yeah,
yo.
Nah,
Like,
leaving a
I'm
voicemail is
sick as fuck.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
y'all gotta help me. Like,
I ain't helping you doing shit. But hey, Hey, 6 love letters can't pay a mortgage, nigga.
Oh my! First off, it wasn't even a house though. It was an apartment. So what mortgage is a nigga paying?
His rent,
Like,
homeless.
this nigga don't pay rent.
How he get evicted?
Hey, I don't know, bro. Y'all asking me all these questions. All I know is when I broke that window, I was like, damn, it's over. You feel me? Like, there's no coming back from that. Like, nigga, never forgive me.
Y'all were together when you broke the window?
Man, it's complicated. See, like, we've been broken up since October, but you know.
No way, you broke his window and y'all not even together.
It's one of them. Yeah, we love each other. Like, we gonna make it work. And it was my birthday week, so you know, I just had my birthday. Shit. Got drunk, whatever, blah 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 blah. Like the next week or whatever, I'm at his house and like we laying down and shit. I already got an attitude over something dumb. So then I'm looking at his phone or whatever, and a bitch text. I'm like, ooh, hell no. So then that attitude grew. Arguments, happen. You feel me? And then it just escalated real bad, and I broke his window, and then it escalated real bad after that.
What you thought was gonna happen? Did you think breaking the window was gonna de-escalate?
I didn't mean to break this
You break the
window.
nigga window, he like, baby, matter of fact, I want you back. No.
His window must have been cold or something. I ain't even throw that rock that hard. Like, oh, yeah, I swear to God, like I threw it with no nothing, no power in it, bro. It didn't even break. It just put a hole in it. Like, that's how you know that shit's faulty. It's fuck like a hole in the window. It even shattered. Like, you're weird. Like, I'm on my nigga back. I'm about to get my nigga back. Bro.
Nah, the gaslighting is crazy.
Hey, not too much though.
Nah,
I'm not gaslighting.
I'm ending this relationship. This shit is over.
No.
No, bro, you gotta help.
No. You can set your claim right now. He might be listening to this podcast. Go ahead.
He deserves
What
better.
you mean? I literally hold him down.
No, I'm not hanging up.
I support him mentally, emotionally, financially. So
Exactly.
All
All right,
right, fuck that window.
We're giving you
window.
We're giving you.
Talking about he'll find another house.
Hey, you toxic as fuck, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Hey.
I'm not. Y'all don't understand.
Listen. I don't even know you, and I want to be done with you. Like, I want this to be our last conversation ever. You're like, you pissing me
Oh
off.
my God.
No. Okay, this. We're giving you a platform right now. We give you 15 seconds. Say what you got to say. If your ex is listening to this,
Shit.
go ahead.
I love you so much, man. It's just time to come back home. You feel me? Like, them other bitches, like, they not.
Break up with him. I mean her.
Yeah, that nigga done. I can tell you that.
Stay broken up.
Don't do it, man. She breaking windows.
Holy shit.
She called a nigga broke and told him to come home in the same sentence. Yo, what's the deal? You on Crash Dummies podcast?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Sorry, from New York.
Where you from?
Philly.
Philly. Knew you was from the East Coast. He said, hey, what's the darkest joke you ever heard?
Damn, the darkest joke I ever heard. I'd probably say the darkest one I ever heard was, what do you call a gay drive-by? A fruit roll-up. That's the corniest but darkest joke I've ever heard.
Hey, you got any more?
Nah, I really don't. Like, that's the hard part. Y'all fucked me up with that shit.
Why is this in your arsenal?
I don't even know. Like, that's just one of the darkest ones I've ever heard that just stuck with me. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
That was stuck with you out of all the ones, yeah.
Out of all the jokes I could ever think of, that's just the one. It's just like, damn, you put a nigga in the wrong area in the wrong spot. Damn.
Oh man, what's something about Philly that only happens in Philly?
You probably end up fucking your homie's baby mom without even knowing.
That's a Philly thing?
Yeah, bro, man, you'd be surprised. Between someone getting gunned down, you probably fucked your homie's baby mom, who you didn't even know was the baby mom, because he ain't claim her. or 9 times out of 10, shit.
Not claiming your
Talking
baby mom's kind of
about-
weird.
Yeah, the baby mom joint, that's a little fucked. It's fucked up. Trust me, it's fucked up.
You got any baby
But if
mamas?
Do I got a baby mama?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck these bitches.
So how we know you not lying? You not claiming your baby mama?
Shit, if trust me, I would have been the dad that kept going to the store and never come back.
So you got friends that are deadbeats?
Oh, 100%.
So you would be a deadbeat?
Would I be a deadbeat?
If you-
Shit, my father was a deadbeat.
So
Apple don't fall that far from the tree.
No way. Somebody said that again. No way. Niggas ignoring this word just
I'll send that nigga a postcard talk about, yeah, I'm in the army. I'll be home soon.
why are you tormenting him and you're already not in his life?
Hey, bro, you gotta keep it going. You feel me? Like, you gotta let that nigga, you gotta let him be excited that he think his dad coming home.
Oh my god.
Why?
You know, it's fun. You know, you gotta have fun in life.
Nah. Hey, what if you end up going to the NBA?
Shit, I'm gonna be like one of them damn uncles that pull up. What's up, nephew? Let me get a ticket.
All right, bro.
That boy LeBron James, dad.
I just want to rock.
Damn right. Let me get a ticket, my brother.
Uzi to go.
Said, oh, always the GOAT. I just want to rock.
They said there was a debate. Well, DJ wasn't really a debate, but DJ Drama has said that I Just Want to Rock as took over Dreams and Nightmare as the Philly anthem. You think that's true?
I'm a old school nigga. All right, I fuck with Meek. Dreams and Nightmares always gonna be the thing, but right now, I don't know what it is. Niggas with hips shaking. I don't know if they fucking with the hip shit, but hip shit fucking right now, man. It's fucking everybody fucking with the hip shit. So I'm gonna have to go. I want rock right now, but you know, Dreams and Nightmares always a classic. If you don't know the full words of Dreams and Nightmares, you must die in a ditch somewhere.
So you only fucking with Uzi because they doing the hips to the song?
Yeah, bro. Plus, you gotta think, if you was an original Uzi fan from like 2016, that Love Is Rage era, then you gonna fuck with it like that. But if you not, then you just a dick rider.
That's insane.
This dude is funny as hell. All right, Brody.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
All right.
Y'all stay safe out there in them streets
No.
All right, bro.
and
All
fuck them kids.
Yo, what's the deal? Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
What's good with you?
What's good?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas call me on my fault. Y'all call me. I was chilling. I didn't even know y'all was.
You said my fault for calling us niggas?
Yeah, I'm trying to be respectful.
You white, nigga?
Dog.
Come on, now. You good? You
Yeah.
good? We people. We family. We family.
What's good with y'all?
What's good? I had a question for you. Someone's about to kill you, and they say, if you make me laugh, I won't kill you anymore. What's the next thing you say?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I might just like, it might just be a rap. Like, I ain't even like, cause what if you try to make him laugh and he don't, then you just like, you went out with no dignity. You know what I'm saying?
So what you gonna say?
Go ahead, do what you gotta do. That's what I'm gonna say. What I look like? Play these nana and boo boo games. I'm a grown ass man. Look, what are we talking about?
Not you wigging on the nigga. So he got a gun pointed.
This nigga's gonna give me before he kills me. You know? I'm not gonna abide by this nigga's rules. He's obviously crazy. Like, it's ridiculous.
So you're not even gonna attempt it. You're just gonna start wigging out on him.
Nah, I'm just let him know. Like, hey, I'm not down. You know what I'm saying? You just go ahead. If you got to do that, then.
That nigga said, I'm not playing your little game, nigga. Shoot some hoe ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit crazy.
All right, I got another question for you. What's a word someone can start a sentence with that you know some dumb stuff is going to follow it?
Hey, any time somebody starts a sentence like with anytime they say something like I know what this is gonna sound like when people say shit like that. Like you already know, because if you wasn't stupid, you wouldn't even feel the need to say that to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they go. I know this isn't gonna sound right, but I feel like black people can take more pain than us. Like, what?
all right.
What evidence do you have of that? Slavery, Jimmy.
Just be saying shit. Yeah, off the
There's
rip.
no way. There's no way we could have took that.
I feel like nothing ever good comes from the after that sentence.
Hell no.
No, because you don't need to say it. If you had any good intentions with what you was about to follow it up with. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I think just too logically, maybe.
Nah, I seen one dude. So basically, I don't know if y'all remember when that girl filter came out, and it basically on Snapchat it turns you to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember they made this whole team. I think a whole volleyball team took it and then changed their profile pictures to them on like the sports website. And this dude that played on the football team with us, we was looking through him and we was just laughing like, man, this shit's so stupid. And then he looked at us and said, hey, y'all, I know this gonna sound crazy, but I was like, nah. Don't finish that sentence. Please don't. This nigga talking about, I'm trying to fuck the libero.
That was your man too, huh?
Nah, that was your man's, nigga.
All right, Brody. Appreciate you coming on, bro.
You an audio listener?
You said what?
You an audio listener?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah.
What you mean by that?
I could tell.
See, man.
Could smell a fuck nigga from a mile away, man.
Okay.
So I got it.
If you pay for security, right? Say you're famous, you pay for security,
Mm-hmm.
and you get beat up. Do you expect a refund from your security, that security company you hired?
Yeah, them niggas is toast. I'm actually gonna hire. I'm gonna keep them, and then I'm gonna hire some more security guards, and then get them security guards to beat up my old security. Let's set them niggas up.
I wonder what happens like if you have security and somebody snuffs your security. Like, what do you do?
I feel like that gotta be in the contract.
Like if you get packed out,
If you ever
I
get
need a
packed
refund.
out, it's automatic termination.
You need a refund.
Get a severance check.
The security to really be scared of is the ones that don't look like, they're not like tall dudes or anything, like not buff. It looks like a regular dude. Those are the ones you got to be afraid
I
of.
know them niggas that carry knives or razors in their jaw. It's about old school nigga.
I saw Kid Leroy when I saw him in LA. His security was like probably like 5'8", little chubby dude. I was like, if I wanted to put this dude in the headlock, I could, but obviously he got him there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nigga bite.
either that or you fucking army vet.
Or yeah, true. Break your fucking ankle in 3 different spots.
Got no scope my ass.
Nigga shaped like ice cream cone.
Adidas is set to lose 1.3 billion.
I don't care. It's better than somebody saying they hate Jews.
No, I think they care though.
No, they definitely care, but they couldn't do nothing about it.
But the thing about it is that they stood up for a cause, right?
Yeah.
Or they stood their ground, but then it's like at this point nobody's talking about what Kanye said anymore.
Right. Nobody would be
If they stuck with him,
nobody would be putting pressure on
Adidas.
But they could have lost that in sales of people.
No, they wasn't going to lose 1.3 billion.
You'll do so.
No. They were not going to lose 1.3 billion.
No, they ain't gonna lose that shit. I was trying to help the niggas out. They ain't gonna lose nothing. You ain't getting that back.
So the problem is that the shoes they've been dropping after him were just not it, and 2, they have a lot of money in unsold inventory because the stuff that they have in inventory that they made already in anticipation for all these drops have Yeezy on them, so they just can't go and redo them and then sell it. So they have to figure out what to do with that unsold inventory.
Yeah, the streets is waiting. Drop them. We gonna burn them. I swear to God. Swear, I'm about like 5 pair and burn them all.
They might as well. They might as well drop them with the thing about it is that they ended the partnership with Yeezy. So if they drop the shoe that says Yeezy, it's still promoting Kanye.
Yeah.
But there's no way to drop them.
Hey,
I don't. Do my shoes even say Yeezy on them? I got Yeezys
no,
on.
they only say I'm on the inside. All
So,
you
yeah.
do.
So they should be good. Just change the soles.
How did you celebrate Valentine's Day at elementary school?
In elementary school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had us giving cards to everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody got a card.
Mm-hmm.
You got to write something special every time. That's when it was your chance to bulk up and be a man.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta leave the card at your crush's
yeah.
table, and then she said,
You've been with her for 2 grades and shit. You finally saying some shit.
Man, I left a letter at this girl I liked, her desk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I left it there. She thought it was like the most beautiful thing that was said. And then this other dude claims that it was him that she actually liked. She was like, oh, somebody wrote me, she was like bragging about somebody wrote her a letter.
Mm-hmm.
And then dude was like, oh, that was me and shit like that.
Why you ain't say nothing?
I didn't know.
Stupid ass nigga.
I was sitting in the back
What
like,
you talking about? No.
no, Stella.
Please.
It was me.
He's lying. I bet he doesn't even know the 3rd line. You smell like a tulip. The fuck? That's probably a weak ass letter too.
It was actually good. That was smooth.
What'd you say?
I forgot, but it was smooth.
Exactly.
It was smooth.
Talking about Julia. I'd never make a fool of ya. Yeah.
Start with roses are red and shit.
Yeah.
So Scottie Pippen Jr. and is it Malik Beasley?
Yeah, Malik Beasley.
They're teammates now, and now certain Shannon Sharp and them talk about like he should not want to be on the team and ask for a trade and shit
Because
like that.
Malik Beasley used to date Larsa Pippen, which is Scottie Pippen Jr.'s mom.
Yeah. Would you have a problem with being on?
Well,
the
they
team?
didn't date.
They didn't date, but they were together.
Malik Beasley was married. He was cheating on his wife with Larsa.
Yeah. But they were seen walking hand in hand together and shit like that.
Yeah, they got caught.
Yeah.
But
How would you feel as you're Scottie Pippen Jr.?
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
But to like say like Shannon Sharp, like you got to put hands on him.
Nah, you don't get to put hands on him.
Scottie Pippen Jr. is literally like in between the D League. If he even looks at somebody the wrong way, he out the league. So
True. But the Lakers some hoes.
No, the Lakers some hoes for the Pat Bev stuff too.
Yeah, but anyway, that's Pat Bev. Nobody told him to say that.
Yeah. Pat Bev pod, I hope y'all still going.
Yeah.
Y'all in Orlando. Y'all gotta do y'all shit at Disney World.
Nah, they could do a remote.
Nah, it ain't gonna be the same.
I know, but
No, it ain't
still,
the same.
you
I don't
got
think
no
they gonna
choice.
do a remote. I think Ron gonna go out there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know their podcast.
Oh, Pat Bev pod.
Oh no, I don't know anything.
He hating, Pat.
No, I'm not hating.
Shout out to all the Pat.
But how would you feel though?
If my teammate had sex with my mom?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not fucking with him.
but y'all teammates,
What you mean?
like
He
you
gotta-
dapping them up
he
and
gotta-
shit like that.
He gotta be wide open. I mean, when be wide, it's like, nigga, I have to pass you the ball.
Yeah,
Every time he's open, boy, his shot is going up. Fuck that shit. And the coaches started looking at me crazy. Y'all know why.
y'all did this.
There ain't no going back, bro.
Nah,
Ain't no going back. So imagine he make amends with him and they friends, right? And as friends, you eventually start talking about stuff.
Yeah.
And you forget, you don't always remember your past when you talk to your friend. It's free flowing. So Scottie Pippen Jr. yeah, man. Yeah, last night was, man, I remember I had this one girl, and her son was the best one on the 2nd grade basketball team, bro. Her son was athletic as hell. He was a cool dude. And Malik Busy yeah. I had this one girl, her son was in the NBA.
nah, you gotta fight.
Come on, man.
The Lakers, why would they do that?
I mean, it's a business.
I know it's just messy.
Yeah.
It's just too messy.
And it's dirty because Malik Beasley is I don't know if he's better, but he gets more playing time.
Yeah, he definitely gets way more playing
Yeah,
time.
that's crazy.
That's tough.
That's tough.
QC
Sold it for $300 million.
to Scooter Braun and them.
I hate when people that have no offense, no job shaming, but it'd be somebody that work at fucking Dollar General on Facebook saying that QC shouldn't have sold the label. Nigga, shut up, nigga.
I think people forget that
Sell that bike in your basement for some extra money.
I would say most people that start companies, they start the companies to sell the companies eventually.
That's what we
Right?
doing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love podcasting and all that shit. But if somebody come with $20 million and say,
We would still have to be on the podcast though.
nah, they just, I mean, they could literally strip hey, I take off my hat. Go ahead. You can have it all. You want the sign too, nigga?
What are they gonna do with it? Though?
I do voiceovers every week, nigga. I'm done. $20 million?
Yeah, 300 mil for the label. I think QC, like Coach K and P, I think they'll still be in there controlling heads because you just can't buy a label and then obviously kick the. It's like when the UFC was sold, right?
Dana White.
Dana White still was there to make sure it still makes money.
Right.
Like we just own this
And,
now.
and he gets paid
Yeah,
also.
exactly. So
Yeah.
now it'll just be QC paying technically Coach P and them as what I think Scooter Braun's company is Hy-Vee or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think the thing with the merger, they called it a merger when I was watching the MSNBC interview.
Mm-hmm.
They called it merger, and it's just like to get more resources that they can't get as a label. Because, you know, QC, they got, I mean, Scooter Braun got Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
What'd I say?
Ariana.
I call it Ariana Grande. And then I think do they got Post Malone? They got a lot of big artists, right? And obviously QC has those big artists and stuff like that, but I think the rooms that obviously Scooter Braun, for many reasons, could get into, QC might not be able to get into, or the way that, or even the way just the music is distributed.
It's just a bigger business merging with a smaller business with a lot of potential to make the bigger business stronger. But it's just like saying, I mean, Offset had money problems with QC. There was something going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You've never heard of Justin Bieber having like money problems. So obviously Scooter Braun pays his.
Scooter Braun's a savage too. And he got Taylor Swift's Masters.
Sheesh. Taylor Swift's Masters. That
and
shit,
then made her. She re-recorded that shit.
That shit like diamonds, bro.
Yeah. Michael Jackson closing in. Oh, say Michael Jackson. His estate. His estate's closing in on a deal to sell his catalog for
8 to 900 million.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now, if it's 900 million, you better just call it $1 billion. You're gonna have to find 100 million from somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta go get
I never stop in a deal at the 900s. $900.
I might as well get $1 billion.
Yeah, don't like.
I mean, 100 million is a lot. You tripping?
It is a lot, but I want to be. I don't know if you have the
just
chance
to be a billionaire.
Yeah,
that boy just want to say that.
Yeah, that's all I want to say.
You know, Forbes.
But yeah,
not no black dude.
Michael Jackson stuff for 900 million is crazy because obviously, whoever owns his catalog, that estate's about to be just pouring in money. I just wonder how that money's gonna get split up. Because, you know, that whole situation is kind of messy.
Yeah. I mean, shit, even evenly, like, people, you get to, like, that much money.
That much
like,
money is crazy.
People would just be happy with 10 million. They're never going to spend, like.
Yeah.
It's only when you, like, start getting down to, like, hundreds of thousands where people start to stay greedy. But, like.
It kind of goes back to, like, the XXX case. When the dudes, they stole $50,000
Get
for
that
them.
shit for $50,000.
$50,000, and then the one dude that was snitching in court only got $5,000.
Yeah, I seen his fat ass.
No, that case is kind of like, obviously, rest in peace to Triple X, but that case is kind of insane.
That's like this is the craziest case I've ever seen.
The questioning is just really awkward to me.
It's like,
she
what?
said, who's the person that was splitting the money, and he said the name, and he said, can you point to him? And this man pointed with 2 fingers over to the dude, and then panned the camera to dude, and it's just like, it's like he almost wanted to smirk like this.
Yeah, he wanted to like smack the shit out of him. Like, come on, bro.
And then said that he was intimidating him going while he was
trial.
into
Yeah,
trial.
he was like saying, "Which you working for the white man?
Yeah.
If you snitch." That's crazy, man.
For 50K is kind of insane. And then people were like, because, you know, when it first happened, his uncle was in there and his uncle ran away. And people were kind of on the uncle at first, too, like saying, like, why would he run? And I can't blame him for running because in a situation, you're in a car and you see, what's he supposed to do? Beat him up? And then you see Triple X not giving the bag up?
Yeah.
It's like one of those fight or flight situations where he just took off thinking maybe Triple X was going to take off as well. Like, or give the bag up too. It's one of those things. It's like
right. He don't know if they coming for the car. He just trying to get.
You
loose,
just see
like,
freaking 2 big ass guns in his face, and you say, "All right, I'm about to run." And it's like it's just a senseless ass thing though.
Yeah.
It's like 50,000 in the grand
like,
scheme of things.
and it's always like thhy avoidable things, like, why don't he have security, or like, why don't he have this, or like, why didn't he keep driving? It's like, damn, like, bro, could he did something? One little thing, if he would have did one little thing differently, it would have been a totally different
and
situation.
And the thing, there was a documentary
it
of him on Hulu, I think it was a while ago. But that day that he was going to buy those bikes, the mom tried to call security and the security wasn't available. So then she called the uncle just to go along with him because she didn't want him to go. He was insisting on going by himself and she didn't want him to go by himself. So she called the uncle to go meet him there. And that's how the uncle was in the car.
That's crazy. So she knew. She
man.
Something. That motherly. Listen to your moms.
It's like, man, it's just so sensitive. But people are getting on the dude for snitching. I don't care. Like, snitch.
At least we found out. Like, which one you want? You want us to find out what happened to your favorite artist, or not to be no snitches? It can't be both.
Yeah.
It just, to break your dreams, nigga, 95% of people snitch if they in a snitching position. So,
especially when your life is. I wonder what the dude's deal is, because I guess he didn't kill anyone because he was just there.
I think, he was just a part of the thing.
Yeah, he was just there.
Pulling the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he got out the car.
That's crazy.
Because that's why they tried to get him.
It was like the lowest amount.
Yeah.
And they gave him something that's like hush money, basically.
And then they were taking pictures with the money on the internet.
Oh, these niggas are stupid.
These niggas are really dumb, bro.
You just lock them all up.
My
Beat
God.
the shit out them niggas before they go in, too.
Nah, man. All these rap. You see the Jay Prince thing, too?
I ain't gonna speak on that.
I'm gonna speak on it. And I'm not even saying it. It's just a weird... It's just a weird situation to me, the everything that's going on. Especially, people are kind of getting mad at Gillian Wallow for allowing, I guess, Jay Prince to make a threat on their podcast, indirect threat, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's their platform; they can do what they want. But it's just again this whole situation with talking on the internet and the Jay Prince, his persona of being this big dangerous dude. But I think one thing he probably doesn't realize a lot, and I think I start to realize these dudes in these streets, these little dudes, they don't care about none of that OG shit. None of the you are kingpin and all those tales of stuff that happened in the past and whatever you did to who.
That shit's starting to fade.
It's starting to fade, and they're starting to look. To me, it's just starting to be appear a little weird in a sense. Just like
the only thing I don't like about the whole thing is it's the check-in thing. Cause I love Trick.
Yeah.
And I got respect for Jay Prince, but it's you make black artists check in.
Bro, Joe Budden was just talking about this on his podcast too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't make Justin Bieber check in. Taylor Swift ain't got to check in. Post Malone ain't got to check in. But as soon as it's a black artist, they got to check in. They have to call you and say what's up and probably come meet you somewhere or do something for you in exchange or perform at a birthday party. It's just bruh, why can't we be friends the regular way?
Yeah.
Why do you have to threaten to if I don't check in, something could possibly happen to me?
Yeah, and I think most people do that I think when Cardi was there, because Cardi's quote unquote allegedly a blood, and then she was going to Cali to shoot a video or something like that with a whole bunch of Crips, and she probably called some Crips to hey, I'm in town type of shit.
Yeah.
That type of stuff, yeah. But yeah, the other stuff is weird.
But that's the thing. It's just so the other side of checking in, right? Sometimes checking in isn't always just this macho thing that everybody says. Sometimes checking in is I want control over my city. I don't need a famous artist going to this hood, something happening to you and you messing up my money because I'm doing something in the streets. And then now you didn't got somebody caught because you had $500,000 on you and they made a move on you. Yeah. Now you coming to me anyways trying to get your stuff back.
I never want to be that famous enough to check in with anybody.
And then other part that I think about checking in, sometimes I don't think they're talking about checking in. If you go to Houston, you got to check in to Houston. But some of these artists be going to some hood spots.
Yeah.
And they want to be good. So yeah, you got to check in.
Yeah.
Because we the quote unquote toughest niggas around. Yeah. And if we say, hey, he's with us, then you ain't got to worry about it. So what I'm saying is maybe some of them artists do that, and then the next time they don't check in. And the other dude
I kind of want to just be in the gang for a day. I just want to see the hierarchy of when a nigga say
you don't.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm joking in a sense, but
beat your ass.
No, but but
you can probably win some one-on-one fights.
I know that. There's no winning. I got it. I have
There
to.
you go.
Yeah. There's no winning a one-on-one fight.
As soon as you land your uppercut, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be upper too.
But what was I trying to say?
Upper
Oh, I
and
want to
God's
see like
cut.
the organization of that, because once somebody says, "Hey, bro, no, this person Pat's good over here, right?"
Mhm.
But what is the one dude? I'm that one dude. Like, I really don't fuck with Pat, and I really don't care what you say. If he tries some shit,
Well, then you know that could go back on your family.
yeah,
That's one thing they do. That's the difference between like them gangs out there, like the dude that killed Nipsey.
mm-hmm.
It was killing his family members until he like popped out.
They were killing his family members.
Yeah,
I don't think that's true, but
that's very true.
Okay.
Look it up, man. I'm so sick of this nigga. Man.
I'm not.
Fake ass CNN nigga.
I'm not a CNN.
Nigga always got Mike always think he know the facts.
No, I don't know.
I got a question for you.
You got a question for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you rather be stuck in space in a spaceship for 1 month straight, no contact with humans, or stuck at the bottom of the ocean in a submarine,
You've asked this before. All this
no
podcast.
contact? So,
That was kind of want to ask that one.
huh?
I don't want to answer that one. I don't have a good answer. Do you have something to say for that?
No, just answer it.
We've literally talked about that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just cut it out.
My bad. I thought you were joking when you asked.
Oh, I was just trying to ask something.
No. That's my bad. I didn't mean to shoot it down.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know what they need to come out with?
What?
They need to come out with a new animal.
A new animal
Yeah, I'm tired of eating turkey and cow.
to eat?
Yeah. They
Just
need
pork?
to I don't eat pork. But they need to find someone this nigga. Swine eating ass nigga. Assalamu alaikum, nigga. Yeah, like I'm trying to see what camelback tastes like.
Camel. I thought you were about to say camel toe.
Whoa. I already know what that tastes like.
Oh,
No seasoning needed on that. None whatsoever.
But wanting to eat a camel is just a wild ass thing.
Fall off the bone. But yeah, that is crazy.
No,
I'm just saying, like,
like but you got to think about it. Like chicken and cows, those are kind of like mass produced animals. Try goat.
no, goat is good.
You eating goat?
Goat, lamb.
Goat meat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Damn.
Remember you ate goat meat?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You had
Yeah.
some go ahead.
Yeah, has to go
Crazy
ahead.
boy got head from a goat.
But damn, what other animals kind of like mass? Like a lot of them.
So chicken, cow, pig,
Lizards,
lizards.
like salamanders or some shit.
I think people eat lizards.
They eat lizards. I'm just saying, like in
Gizzards.
like a normal thing.
I know a lot of people eat turtle,
Turtle, yeah, the turtle's a thing.
gator.
Alligator meat is actually pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's good. Them niggas so mean. They taste so good.
Isn't that crazy that those animals get a bad rap for being like dangerous and mean
Mhm.
because the way they look and shit like that?
I mean, they'd be out here killing shit. Like gators is some whole ass niggas, bro.
But
They
it's like you stepping in their zone, they don't come to your shit and
bro,
try
they
to.
literally go to like find like where animals at,
Yeah.
and they go to that lake like, yeah, we'll chill here and get niggas while they drinking water.
Yeah.
A flamingo drinking water, come on, snap his neck. Like, this is a whole ass nigga. I don't fuck with gators like that, bro.
Gators, snakes, they all get bad raps. That's not fair.
Nah, they some hoes.
Nah, they
That's why that's what you get called when you do some slimy shit. It's a snake.
That's crazy. Snakes gotta get they gotta get reparations.
Anyways. Fuck, nigga.
They said San Francisco giving they're trying to pass a law to give every black person $5 million in reparations.
I don't know who came out that law. Niggas be trying to shoot for the stars. God damn.
I thought it said $5 million in total. I was like, that's not even a lot, like in total for people.
Yeah.
Like a couple $100 each. It said per family
person.
per household. I said yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't care whose desk you put that on. That shit is never getting passed.
Nigga, what?
You hear some good, you hear some like, it's like more Martin Luther King was saying, giving a speech, and he was saying a whole bunch of realistic shit. But if he said, I have a dream that tomorrow every black person at this march is gonna get $1 million. You would be like, all right, now.
All right, nigga. Don't make me shoot you, nigga.
Oh my God.
See why they try to kill this nigga.
Oh my God. Man, we might have to end the podcast on that, man.
My fault.
Yeah. Oh fuck, man.
As soon as he said that shit.
I'm just waiting for us to get canceled.
That's probably it right there.
That's probably it. It's all right. It's been long. It's been going. It's good. Fuck.
It's been good knowing y'all.
I got CTE, bro.
Boy, CT. Yeah, that's what happened to Michael Irvin.
It's been episode 85 of Crash Dummies Podcast. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, rate us on all the other stuff. Subscribe to Patreon.
And my shoe is untied.
We're gonna do it on Patreon. We're gonna do a Zoom call. All right, we're gonna do a Zoom call. We haven't announced a date, but be sure.
I ain't gonna be there.
Here you are. Be sure to check the Patreon for the date when we announce it too. Oh yeah, merch coming soon. Peace.
You lying?